Hey guys, and welcome back to Satisfactory. We have just collected all the plastic from here. I had to ditch a few things to make sure that I had enough room for the 3,600 plastic. It's a lot of bloody plastic. But we ditched a couple of things and I guess we're on our way home. Alright. Although this vehicle can climb sheer fucking cliff faces. Yeah, we're on our way home. We've got a couple of things, as you can see in the right hand side, that we need to craft. Including a whole lot of screws. Awful lot of screws. I can't. That's here. I couldn't recall exactly how we get back up. Oh, what a spinner, Rooney. Right, we're heading back to the space elevator. Okay. Definitely going to need to set up a few beacons or whatnot, or I could just make a entire highway just leading us straight back to the space elevator, which would probably be a lot nicer to do. There's so many, like, all of this bit, apart from having to go round this stupid thing, like, it seems like such a waste to build a highway up and over, you know, when I could just drive this stuff this way. Right. Whee! Doing an endo. Do a barrel roll. Alright. Let's head towards the space elevator and get sorted. I understand the need for like resetting things like the plant life and things like that when you're saving and loading. Because sometimes you need, like, well, otherwise you would just strip mine the place bare. I feel like that's kind of the point of the game. I'll just leave it here. Okay, I need 375 circuit boards. Where are the circuit boards and what do they require? They require plastic and copper wire. And it's going to be the copper wire that sets us back mainly. Okay. I was going to say luckily we've got a ton of storage of copper wire, but because we've recently just moved stuff, probably not as not as much storage early on. Okay, let's make some more circuit boards. There we go, we've got enough to make enough copper wire to make a decent handful of circuit boards anyway. And we'll get through the copper wire. Basically, we're just trying to make these computers right now. 75 computers. And once we've got through them, then like we can't automate bringing plastic back and doing anything with oil right now until we get this milestone done, because this milestone is the one that gives us the fuel generators. And we need the fuel generators so that we can create power into the remote outposts, because without doing that we're gonna just be select that. Yeah, I've already done a load for that. Okay. And this gives us level 4s. I wonder what level 4s are made out of. Oh my god. I wonder if they'll be even easier to make than the steel ones. You know, I wonder if I'll just be able to... just skip the rest of it. The other reason we're doing this, of course, is because our steel production was shut off and we had no steel. I was under the impression I was going to easily get to steel before we ran out of steel, but no, not how it worked, fam. We didn't quite make it, it seems. Don't think we'll need copper. No, we'll still need a bit more copper wire. Yeah, looks like it. It's another, what's that? Another 500 copper wire before we're finished with all these circuit boards. That's nuts, man. There's so much. It's okay, by the way. I too hate having to manually craft stuff like this. But like I says, we can't do anything with the oil products until we've got this milestone done, which is just a pain in the ass, but whatever. Right, 210 circuit boards to go. We are flying through this bloody plastic though. I'm assuming the computers need plastic as well? No, saying that, we're halfway through the... Yeah, I'm assuming the computers need plastic as well. We're halfway through the circuit boards. Over halfway now. And we've got a ton of plastic left in our little truck. And I made sure that we had enough plastic to do the entire system, so... Yeah, I'm assuming the computers need at least a bit of plastic. And more. 5 more. Okay, we've run out of plastic. Let's there we go. And I can get rid of 200. Okay, I've got all the wire that I'm going to need. Okay, let's get down to the car. Then we'll have all the plastic that we need. Ladonk. Oh, actually I don't need that. No. So if I use a crafting bench from here, does that pull the plastic straight out of the thing? No, it doesn't. It should though. I should pull the plastic straight from the vehicle. Like, I shouldn't need it in my inventory, I should be able to use the vehicle's inventory as a jumping point. That would be good. That'd be smart. Do that. Do that, game. Game. Tripped up my words. Well, I didn't trip. I did trip up my words. I was going to say game, and then went to say devs, and then stuttered, like, stuttering Stanley. 5 points for anyone who's seen that cult classic. I suppose you've probably seen it, but can you remember what Stuttering Stanley is from? You might have seen the movie, that doesn't mean you remember the quote. Actually, you probably have seen the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, then what are you doing? Go and see it. Alright, 75 circuit boards left. Why it's completed. We've got all the plastic we need as well, it's just getting the circuit boards and cables done. The screws are going to be a pain in the arse to craft because I need to craft 4,500 fucking screws. And that's only the computers. But we'll get it done. Even if it's going to be one of these fucking episodes. One of those episodes. Alright, looks like we've got, what's that, 45 left to go. Alright. don't even know, like, I don't even know what diatribe to go off on. Recently caught up with The Walking Dead, which was a journey. I think the last season, I think it was season 6, I think, that I didn't really enjoy. There's quite a mixed bag when it comes to The Walking Dead. There's a few seasons I was like, that is just shockingly bad. But actually, you know what, I think people give The Walking Dead a bad rap. There was one season that was pretty crap, and then half of the latest season, I think it's season 9, the last half of season 9's been crap, but other than that, it's been okay. Okay, that's that done. Next thing is, why does it say I need 8 more circuit boards? I don't think I do. Computers, I need a ton of screws. Okay, so I can make 600 with what I've got just now. Screws are made so bloody quick. So I'll make the screws just now. Still need like 1,000 odd plastic. Is that because the computers, I didn't check to see if the computers use plastic, but I assume so. But yeah, I still need 1,000 odd plastic, that's crazy. 1,398 to be exact. So 1,000 over the 398 we've currently got in our pocket. In our pocket. I don't know why we selected that we need more circuit boards. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, computers are... Jesus. All of this just so that we can automate the oil system. It really doesn't expect you to do this, does it? I'm definitely ripping the piss with what I'm doing. I think this is going to be a case of I build a manufacturer and I automate everything. Okay, what do I need? Alright, we're over here. It's not that one, it's this one. Manufacturer, I need 5 of those and 5 of those, so I need some fucking iron rods as well. Five of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these. What do I need? The screws. Okay. Got one of them. 2, 3. 5. Okay. At least that's roughly 5. I'm missing reinforced steel beams, or encased industrial beams. Twitch. To wit, I need some steel beams, but we should have a fair few now. Now that I've had this running for a bit. Not as many as you'd hope. Okay. However, I will definitely be getting that supercharged. What is it? That is there. I need 5. So another 4 steel beams. There we go, and there's a heavy modular frame. Okay. Wow, this thing's fucking huge. That's what she said. There you go. Hook this up. Can I get you to make computers for me, please? And I'll just feed shite into you. You need plastic and you need screws. Okay, so if I sit here and make screws, I can toss it into you. How many screws a minute do you need? 2.5, okay. And you'll make me 2 computers per minute. I know. Right. I need to... drop in the storage container. Put all of those in. Okay, I need cables, plastic and screws. I'll dump the rest of the plastic in there. Let's go and collect that. Whee! Alright, we'll dump the rest of the plastic in. I didn't realise that we still had this. I thought it was just rotors and stators. I didn't realise that we still had an entire one of these. Oh, my life saved. Okay, we then need cables, which are right here. Okay. And now we need screws. Okay. And we need how many screws? 112.5 per minute. So if we grab a constructor here, that's 90. A constructor here. Throw a merger there. Sorry, it doesn't need to be that freaking close to it. Ah! Okay, and then could I get a splitter there, pull the belt in. Pull the belt in there and give me a splitter there, logistics. Oh! Okay. There we go, we've got the world's best bootstrapped computer system. Okay, now we can grab storage container there and boom, conveyor belt it up. Not make all the screws required for that, and I won't have to sit and finger blast the craft button. But unfortunately guys, that's all we've got time for in this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!